my YouTube.
That's right.
That's sick as fuck.
Alright, so yeah, you're on now. You can take it away when you're ready. Talk about whatever you want.
Talk about whatever I want.
Yeah.
I was drinking tonight. I don't know what to talk about. What do you talk about usually on your YouTube
Don't worry about that. Just like think of something that interests you.
No, what do you usually talk about?
Don't worry about that at all. It has to be your own unique thing, so.
My own unique thing.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Just think of your own interests or whatever.
You gotta help me out.
Do you think aliens are real?
Do you?
Yeah.
Why?
Think about it. Think about it for 1 second. We are one small planet in one little galaxy.
Yeah, obviously.
There is a million galaxies out there. We have no idea what is out there.
Yeah, it's probably alien.
And just like the fucking government says we've discovered 5% of the ocean. How do you know it's 5% if you haven't discovered the rest?
Ocean scares the fuck out
Yeah,
of
no,
me.
we've definitely discovered less than 5% of space. So,
Right!
like, yeah, there's.
We have no
it's way
idea
more
what's
likely
out
that
there.
there are aliens than that there are not aliens. That's like,
I
pretty obvious.
100% agree that there is other life out there besides us. Whether it's aliens, what we assume to be aliens, or whatever it is, there's something else out there. There's
Yeah.
no way we are the only people on Earth.
Well,
There's
we
no
are the only people on Earth. That's,
No, there's gotta be other. There's gotta be other life.
Yeah, but you said there's no way we're the only people on Earth. We are definitely the only people on Earth.
How do we know? What if other people have come here and we don't know?
Well, currently.
No.
And if there was other
I-
people, they probably wouldn't be people.
The
They'd be
government
like,
hides a lot of shit. Ebola.
the
Where do
government
you,
has Ebola.
Where do you think that came from?
Corona?
The coronavirus.
Yeah.
Where do you think that came from?
Wuhan lab, funded by the government.
Exactly. The government started
Well-
all of that shit. If it wasn't for the government,
Yeah, but that doesn't mean the government. Like, are you saying the government also like had like? What are you saying? What
the
is the
government
connection?
knows a lot more than what they're letting on.
Yeah, obviously.
100%.
Always.
They
that's
know
the
a
case.
lot about what's beyond there. They
But you
know
think
a
that the
lot
government
about,
knows about aliens for sure?
I 100% know they think they know something. There's no
But what do
way
they
that
know?
they don't know something. Like there's
Well, they
no
know
way.
stuff, obviously. But what,
There's no way
what do you
that they
think they
don't
know? What do you know that they know?
I
that we
don't
don't know.
anything because I'm not the government.
But you
if
sound pretty sure that they know
there's
some
no
stuff.
way that they don't know that there's other life out there.
Like
There's
obviously
no
know
fucking
it.
way.
You know about the Area 51 and like what's that place, the Frozen something. You
like,
know about
all
these
the
things,
little
right?
events that happen, the government is involved with all of those. Like I don't care. Like there's no way that we are living all these fucking different things and the government has not have a key into it. Like
I honestly
COVID
think,
is like just such a prime example because COVID came out of nowhere. It came out
yeah,
of
but
thin
here's the thing.
fucking-
It's a
just
question
like
of like,
Ebola.
does the government have like nefarious intentions and like they plan this shit and fuck shit up, or they're just
100%.
like
100%.
dumbass motherfuckers who don't know what they're doing and just end up doing the wrong shit, like releasing Ebola.
I
and
don't feel like
coronavirus.
I don't feel like okay. I can't say because I'm not them, but I don't feel like they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
There's no way like they think they're doing what they believe is right,
Yeah. And then
but
they end up fucking
that's
up
not
and then-
right because like the reason Ebola and fucking Corona and all that is happening is because they're trying to lower population. Our population is fucked,
Okay.
especially in China and all.
I would
those
say it's a
weird
pretty
places.
bad plan to set up coronavirus if you're kind of trying to reduce the population,
but
because I'm pretty sure people are just locked up and fucking
Where else
inside.
did Corona come from? Because it doesn't make sense. It was not a thing, and then all of a sudden it was a thing when the government put it out as it was a thing. The
Okay.
government controls a lot of these fucking diseases, and I don't know how to
But why?
explain
What do you think is their intention?
it. Okay, why else? Coronavirus was such a big thing. Okay?
Okay.
It was all out in the news, it was this and that, you had to be on lockdown, this and that, and then all of a sudden, you don't hear about it as much, don't you? No.
It still affects my life pretty significantly,
But
actually.
you don't hear about it as much, do
Yeah,
you?
no, you don't.
No, you
well, unless you're
don't.
looking for it. Which I
Exactly.
kinda do,
100%. But when the government had it out as a big thing, it was a big thing. You had to be on lockdown, you had to do this, you had to do that, you had to listen
Yeah.
to what the government
narrative.
said. It was what the government said is what went.
I think what you're,
I don't
what you're
understand
mistaking is like, I think the government likes the idea of being in control and having a control of the narrative, right? So that when they were talking about it, yeah, you hear about it and you hear what they want you to do. And then once they're done talking about it, so narrative is gone, right? But that doesn't necessarily go one-to-one with if the virus exists or how strong it is or whatever, right?
See, I don't know.
It's like they want control and they want...
They want control because
But that's the
it's
thing,
and they want
every
to...
time
if they want control, they are the ones that are producing these viruses. They're not just coming out of fucking thin fucking air and we know everything about it. There's
But
no...
the question is, like,
there's
are these
no
connected?
way.
That's the question. Like,
Yeah!
Yeah. So the real question is there like a bunch of fuckers in a dark room somewhere sitting down thinking, we're gonna create this virus, release it out into the open, and have people, like, you know, reduce population? Or there's a bunch of fuckers who funded a virus, you know, research lab, run by the government, funded by the government, trying to do the right shit, but then fucked up, released it, and then a bunch of other fuckers who have different intentions, but also in the government, did the same dumb shit and got different dumb results.
What do you believe? Do you
I
believe
think they're
that
just-
it's just natural or
I
it's
think-
the government?
I think it's definitely the government,
There
but I
you
don't think
go.
it's as nefarious as I like to think it is. Because I think the people who run the government are too fucking stupid to actually do this shit, like, in a very large scale. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
like,
get
it's
that.
just people fucking up over and over. And then there's some, like, you know, bad faith actors who are trying to, like,
feel
sell
it's
shit,
all
like
just
Pfizer
population
and
control.
yeah. I don't know about population control, but who knows?
There's no way, bro, because Ebola and everything started in China.
But don't you think lockdowns are like a bad, you know, response to wanting population control? Like,
No.
literally the only thing a lot of people were doing were fucking inside.
The government
I'm pretty sure you
wants
could, like,
control,
find
so
birth rates
anything
increasing during
they can
COVID.
do to control you, they will do.
I agree with that 100%.
100%.
But I don't know if
anything
they
can.
specifically created a virus to do that. I'm not ruling it out. I can see that happening. Totally.
Watch, when the zombie apocalypse starts, you're gonna realize it's the government.
I'm gonna think it was the government. That's gonna be my first fucking culprit. But, you know,
It's gonna
that's
be the
just because.
government. It was nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Thank
You
you.
wanna check out the channel, by the way.
100%. Okay, wait. Give me your YouTube name. Put it in my notes so I at least have it so I can check you out.
Yeah, it's on TikTok as well if you want to check it out there.
Okay, yeah, 100%. Put it in there. Because I'm all over that.
It's a RideLight. That's not right.
She's on the phone with some random dude.
Random dudes are the best, right?
I just want my food and go to bed. Thank you.
Don't forget, okay?
I promise you as soon as I get in.
Take care.
I really appreciate you.
You too. Good night.
Thank you.